This year's from Geo News from March 20th, 2023, and it's about Paris Hilton and Harry, so I found it somewhat interesting. Let's take a look. Paris Hilton showers support on Prince Harry after reading his memoir, Spare. That's interesting, because Harry doesn't get much support, so let's see what we got. Paris Hilton showered support on Prince Harry after reading his memoir, Spare, and watching his Meghan Markle's docuseries, Harry and Meghan. In an interview with Magic Radio Breakfast, the This Is Paris star shared her opinion about the Duke of Sussex while noting that she can understand what he has been going through. Alright, you know what? Sometimes I think stars can understand what another star is going through with negativity. Maybe they feel like they got negativity wrong, so maybe this other person is. But I think deep down inside they know that a lot of it is rightful criticism, but they still kind of feel bad. That's just my gut instinct. The host asked the American media personality if she has read Harry's bestseller autobiography, to which Paris replied, "I did read it and I watched the series as well. You got some time on your hands, Paris." If I was doing this full time, making videos, doing full research, taking like 6 hours a day, I guess I'd read it. I'd watch that to know better. But I just think most people, even YouTubers and people writing articles, don't have time to read the full content. He has been through so much, and I can't imagine just losing my mom. Princess Diana has always been one of my idols, she added. Everyone feels bad about that. Absolutely. That's terrible. But you can't take one tragedy from someone's life and have that make up for the bad things they did. I've had tragedies. I lost my mother too. Did I ever use that as an excuse for doing something bad? Did I ever use it as an excuse for anything? Not really. What it is a way to relate to other people who had tragedies. It's not something that gives you a get out of jail free card. You can't just have a license to do bad things because you had a tragedy. It breaks my heart they had to go through that, and I know how it is with the media, Paris said. It can be so hard when they are just invading your lives constantly, and he has had that his entire life. Alright, fair enough and everything, but that's not something unique to Harry. Most people, famous on a top tier level, have the media all around them. That's life, and you take it as a trade off. Now, maybe you got to where you are from hard work. I don't know, but not every star has. Some of them are born into rich families and things like that, and they just get that fame instantly. So, if you get that fame instantly without working for it, well, you gotta just think, this is one of the drawbacks to the amazing life I have. Paris received the shock of her life when an intimate tape of her with her ex-boyfriend Rick Salomon was released when she was 18. Even though the video helped her become a star overnight, she later claimed that it ruined her reputation and was released without her consent. Which again, I don't know exactly what it's like to be that famous, but some things are probably going to get out there. I'd imagine you just can't trust anyone. Maybe you've got your core circle of 5 or 6 people you absolutely trust with anything, but the bigger that circle gets, the further away from your absolute core you gotta be skeptical of people putting things online, selling to media, and things like that. Again, it just seems like one of the things that go with the territory. So when you think about Paris Hilton, do you really think about that tape? I don't. I forgot it was out there until it was mentioned here. Time goes by and things get forgotten. So I can't say this is quite a defense of the wrong things Harry did, but it's all positive, and there's a hint there that Paris feels sympathy for him, and in that hint, you could kind of stretch that to it's not his fault kind of thing. But that's speculation. She didn't directly say that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Doing shout outs, special thanks, pop culture. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.